would have been running.
Yeah. I would have been upset.
I just have to get my bag. Where do you want to stand? You don't want to stand here next to me?
Yep, I do. That looks nice. Yeah, get your bag. Notes.
Okay. Is it running?
Yeah, it's running.
Geez.
What I just showed you was the hike we did on March 1st to Skiumah. God, it was cold that day.
Very.
It was too cold to podcast. We could not do it.
We couldn't even eat. It was so
We
cold.
couldn't even eat. It was so cold. Oh, that was cold. That was a cold hike. Today is much better. We are out at Rocky Point on Lake McDonald in Glacier National Park.
Very good.
I have my guide right here, thank goodness, because I had no idea where I was going. And she knew right where we were going. And it's gorgeous.
It is.
What a beautiful day.
See?
And it must be like 32, 35 out here.
Yeah.
It's pretty warm.
It's good in the sun.
It's pretty warm. And today is March 16th. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. All right. Should I go first?
And you're wearing... Oh, we're both wearing green. This is the St. Patrick's Day issue.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly. St. Patrick's Day. I didn't even think about it.
I didn't either.
That's funny. All right. I'll go first. First off, I had bought some, what did we decide these were called? Fat quarters?
Yes.
Okay, fat quarters. I had a project I bought a fat quarter for, and of course I went overboard and bought too many.
Ooh.
I bought 3 altogether.
Pretty.
But what I decided was I will use a couple of these for hankies while I'm hiking, kerchiefs.
Very
and
good.
so I just, I did a rough hemming job on it. I think it's really pretty. I'm impressed with fat quarters, and I can see why people become quilters.
Mm-hmm. Pretty fabric.
So
Pretty yarn.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. So that was a little tiny project I did. The other little tiny thing I did was I started making headbands. And I went a little crazy on the headband. The pattern is Seafield Headband by Jennifer Shields Toland, and it's free. So I made that one first.
Pretty.
I like that one. And then I made this one. Yeah. Should get closer.
You first.
Yeah, get a little closer so you can see that. It's got a nice, it's really easy. So easy. Yeah. They're so easy. I did have to go down to a size 5 needle.
Is that the Lopi?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It calls for a size 6 needle, but size 6 was a little too loose. So I went down to a size 5, and that seemed to fit me really well. It's been fun. This is another one I made, the one I have on. Yeah, so easy that I made a green one for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is from your sweater.
It is.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
thank
just
you.
started digging out leftover yarn. And then I want to show you this. I made a vest. What happened was, Kim brought home some yarn. He went to Ohio because his mom was passing away. So he went to see her one more time. And he actually, how's it fit?
Like a glove.
Janet does not wear ear wraps much, but I figured, well, the once in a while you wear them.
Yeah.
She usually has a cap. Her ears don't get cold. My ears freeze. He went home to see his mom before she passed away, and he actually bought me some yarn there. He bought me this Green Leaves Angora mauve, which is from rabbits. I've got a little video I'll stick in.
Uh-huh.
And then he bought me a skein of Terravita from Terravita Farms Shetland sheep wool, and it's in a natural color. So I got a trying to make the point, I'm impressed Kim put out any effort to go buy me yarn, much less, he probably spent about $80 on these 2 skeins. So that's,
Whoa.
yeah, that was special.
That was a nice gift.
Yes, so I combined it with some Montana wool that I bought at Brave Dog Knits, this Consuela and Buster yarn. And this Ranching Tradition fiber from the Tobacco Root Valley Targhee DK Larkspur. And I made myself this vest.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
Very.
I like it.
Turned out nice.
Yeah, it fits great. I'll put a little video in of the of me with the vest on. I really liked it. I think it turned out great. I think the yarns all work together,
Yeah, they do.
you know, surprisingly enough.
It's kind of like a fade with your stripes.
Yeah. Wow, I really, even in the sun like this, I'm liking it even more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, the 2 purples are a little off, but it's a rustic vest.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I like it.
I really liked it too. Did I tell you guys the pattern? Probably not. It's Inlet Vest by Carrie Bostic Hogue. About how tricky was it? You knit front and back separate. Then you pull them together. Did I swatch for this?
No. No. Swatch? Swatch?
Did I even use the proper weight yarn? No. Of course not. Oh, and you're right. Here comes somebody and their dog. That's funny. We thought we might get some company up here. This is the first person we've seen today. Anyway, I love it. I love it, and I'll be wearing it. It was an experiment, little combination of some rustic yarns, and I really like the way it turned out. I'm very happy with that. All right, your turn.
So, this is a shrug, another shrug, from Drops, called Night at the Opera.
Night at the Opera. Gosh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it doesn't show well.
I'll help you. The colors are just beautiful.
The yarn is Cumulus. Shoot.
You can tell me and I'll put it in at the bottom.
Good, because I can't.
Is it merino?
Cotton, and
It feels so soft.
you'll put it in at the end.
Oh, yeah, okay. It feels so soft. It's so lovely. Wow.
Maybe I'll turn it to the back.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And what did you think about making it?
Making it was a little bit of a challenge. I'm not used to Drops
Yeah, they are tricky.
terminology.
They can be tricky, yeah.
I got a little help from Mickey at the shop. It didn't seem to, I mean, she had to scratch her head a couple times, but she had a better grasp on what to do than I did.
Sometimes it just takes 2 eyes,
Uh-huh.
2 heads.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm not real excited about this kind of peplum bottom here with the ribbing, but I'll get over it.
I like
get
the
over
whole
it.
thing. I think it's really pretty. Well done. Yeah, I can see you wearing that. Gosh, those colors are gorgeous.
This summer when it gets chilly. Oh, look, there's an end popping out.
Aw, a miracle right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never have. That never happens.
Never?
Okay, I think, gosh, I love that view. This is my first time up to Rocky Point. I haven't really done any hiking along this side of McDonald Lake. So this is really nice.
Well, good.
Yeah. And after that struggle going up to Skiumah, I needed something easier. And this has been much easier. It's been nice. All right, I guess we'll let some newcomers come see this view and we'll see you guys later. I'll show you some more of this hike after.
See you next time.
Okay. Hi. What the heck? What is today? April 6th,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
We tried to do blacktail, but way too much snow up there. So we're doing a less exciting. But we're out, and it feels good to be out. And look at that sky. Okay. We did bring up some knitting stuff, which I think we've been carrying around probably 20 miles the last few hikes.
Probably.
I finished these things. I did not abandon this little Advent sock that I did not like. This was the first one. This was the second one. I still not thrilled with them, but I wasn't going to leave one sock.
You ripped one back? I thought you were going to make a third.
This is the third. I finished the pretty pair.
Oh, okay.
And this is
Gotcha.
the first one I knit, and then I knit the pretty pair, and then I went back and did that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think they're fine.
They're okay. They'll live.
Yeah,
They're
good.
They'll do.
They'll keep your feet warm.
Yeah. Exactly. And I finished some other socks, which I really liked.
They're pretty.
This is new to me pattern. It's called Two Medicine Socks by Shannon Larson. She lives here in Montana.
I guessed.
Yeah, Two Medicine Socks. Use that. It's got a pretty little cable up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did not do them according to pattern. Her pattern is cuff down. I did mine toe up like I usually do. So I didn't do her heel. What else did I change?
I like your green bind off on top.
Yeah, you like that little green bind off? I like that too. The yarn is Farmer's Daughters Fibers Moon Sisters Undercurrent is the colorway. Undercurrent. I really like them. And now I can wear them. I've been carrying these in my backpack for our last 3 or 4 hikes, which I haven't shown on the podcast, and I've been hauling these around thinking, oh, we'll podcast one of these days, and
Well, you could have changed your socks in mid-hike.
yeah, I could have changed my socks. Sometimes you just don't feel inspired to podcast while you're out. But anyway, so those are done, and I'm ready to wear them. Pretty happy about those. All right, what do you got?
Oh, I have the Eternal Sweater.
Oh, the Eternal Sweater. I was gonna say I don't remember the name. I don't remember hearing that name before. Oh yeah.
It's actually called Be Dreaming in Winter. I'm working on the yoke yet. Let me get up there and show you the yoke. Like Benny Goodman with his yoke.
So you shortened the sweater altogether.
I shortened the torso. I shortened the sleeves. I'm making the color work tighter.
And that's just to be clear, Janet finished the sweater once, and I'll put down at the bottom what podcast that was on, what episode that was on, because she has shown this sweater before. And
August of 22.
Oh, okay. And then we discussed her redoing it, and she pulled it out.
And the yarn is Dreaming in Color. Dream in Color, classy. The pattern is Be Dreaming in Winter by Tony Carr. And yes, July and August of 22 I was working on this.
That's dedication.
Now it's
To pull it out and start it all over.
March and April.
Yeah, I think that's not easy.
We'll see. We'll see.
What do you got for
Hair ties. Silicone hair ties. They
That's
work
great.
very well.
That's great. Yeah. Hold that big thing up here. Well, good for you. And you're working on socks for a friend still.
Yeah. Eternal socks, eternal sweater.
Well, it is nice to be out. It feels good.
Have the fresh air, beautiful scenery.
Janet and I are twinning it again today. Orange and orange this time. That's so funny.
Great minds think alike.
All right. See you guys later.
Nico, do you love your socks?
Yeah.
And they fit great. And you like how they're slippery, right?
I like how they're slippery too. It's so slippery.
Because then you can scoot on them. Pretty sweet.
Only slippery, only doing this in this house. No walking in this house.
No walking, just sliding.
Yes. No, you can't do that.
That works so much. So much better.
Get out of my face, though.
This is so much nicer.
Hi, kids. Ow. Hi, everybody.
Lucky, get
This is the new setting.
the new setting. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, we have some stuff.
We have some stuff
And I
to
forgot
show
to bring
you.
something over here. Okay, I'll go get it.
We have some stuff to show you today. Grandma's
Oh,
all out. Grandma, I already ate. Grandma is getting something that we're gonna show you, I guess. Yeah. Let's see if it's in there.
Okay, boys.
What?
Remember last time when we
Yeah.
had those knitting kits
Yes.
and we talked about them? And you said I should knit both shawls.
Yes.
And the sweater.
The sweater.
Okay, I got them done. I'll show you the first one.
Okay, which is that?
This one is the Sand Drawings shawl.
Oh,
All
it's beautiful.
You like it?
Oh, it's in my face. It's a blanket. It's a blanket. It's our hair. Yeah. Hair. Yeah, it's our hair. Wait, put some on you.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
It's our hair.
Hair.
We have very long hair.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Do you like our hair?
Yeah. Do you know how to wear a shawl?
No.
Okay, I'll show you.
Put it on me.
I will. So, you could put it around like this,
Okay.
and you could tie it here just a little bit.
Got a shawl on.
There you go.
Hi, there's my shawl.
So, this is Russell. This is Nico. In case
And
you
that's
were new.
Grandma.
This is Grandma. Here's the other one.
Get it off of me. Okay, let's put it on us again. Okay.
Okay.
Here's some.
You like this one too?
Yeah, I do. It's
This
pink.
is the party shawl.
This is pink.
This is a pink shawl. Yes, it is. You like it, Nico? Nico likes pink, right?
Is that one for Nico? Can I have one?
You can have them for now, but no, you don't get to take them home.
Oh.
I've made you shawls before.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. You have a shawl at home I made you.
No, I want a pink one like this. And I want a blue one like this.
They're nice, aren't they?
No, I want a pink one like this. But where is my shawl?
At home, at your house.
Where?
I don't know. Probably in your toy box.
Hi. I see you.
Okay. I also finished the sweater.
The sweater, yeah. Which one's this called?
Oh yeah, I switched the sweaters. This is called Forest Glass.
I can't see my
Forest Glass sweater.
Hey, it's like a ballet dress.
And this is all made
Yeah.
with Halloween yarn from Chicken Coop Dye Works.
Hi.
I did a size 2 and I used 6 and 7 size US needles.
Okay.
I like the way it turned out. You can't see the pattern a whole lot because the yarns weren't all solid colors. But I don't
Okay.
mind. What do you guys think? Does it look like Halloween?
Yes. I really like how you did the green and
And the orange and the green and the blue.
in the brown. I love how all the colors. How do you show?
What?
I want to show it.
You want a shell? I have a little something for you guys.
Yes!
Finger
What?
puppets. Which ones do you want? You have a rabbit, a chicken.
Oh, I want the rabbit.
Want the rabbit?
I want
A little chick.
Hmm.
Aren't they cute? They're little.
This is like this is like a teenager, kind of. Can I have the rabbit?
Oh, you both want the rabbit, huh?
How we share the rabbit? We can have all of them. Wait, you can have this one.
Thank you.
So it's finger puppets.
They're finger
Beep, beep,
puppets.
ba, 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 ba.
They are cute, aren't they?
They're for like a finger show.
Uh-huh.
Wait, did you knit these?
No, somebody else made these, and I bought them because I thought you guys would like them.
We do. The chick. I got a chick. Nico's got the bunny. You got the like.
I think it's a chicken, or is it a duck?
I think it's a chicken.
I think it's a duck. It's got a big bill.
Oh, it's a duck.
Duck. We got a duck, a chicken, and a bunny. Yep, that's what we got here. They're pretty cute.
Yep.
All right, can you tell everybody bye-bye?
Bye. Tell them something.
Oh, what do you want to tell them?
About little Jay.
About, little Jay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll throw in a video of little Jay. We went to McGregor Lodge for lunch today, and they got to pet little Jay.
Yeah. He's a cat.
He's a cat. He's pretty cute, wasn't he?
Yes. It's a kitty. Bye. He actually laid on his back.
Yes, he did.
He petted him while he was sleeping.
We've been having a good weekend.
Yes, that little Jay is my favorite cat.
He's your favorite cat?
We had an Easter egg hunt today.
Yes, we went to an Easter egg hunt today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was
And this
good.
is my little puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Puppet friend. Oh, you can. I want to show him the flowers.
Okay. You can show them the flowers.
We have some flowers here. Hey, who are we talking to?
We're talking to the people that watch the podcast.
Yeah. Oh. Here, look at this.
Don't spill them. You're going to spill the water
I'm
out.
not.
Okay.
Look at that. That's all the flowers.
They're pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
I bought this for me.
Grandma got them.
Because I like flowers.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
I think that's
The
all we
egg.
had to say. Oh, you want to show them the eggs?
look
Okay.
at this.
You better get it closer so they can see it.
But no, and also it's backwards.
It's backwards.
Yeah. No, it's not.
We made those, didn't we?
Yeah. You got. This is another one
Chip
of mine.
coming out of an egg.
This is another one of mine. Right, Grandma?
Yep.
Can I get mine too? Mm-hmm. So, and this is mine. You gotta get it close so you can see the chick.
Yeah, so they can see the chick. Whoop.
Ah,
Where's mine?
no, that's the pink. This is the pink one.
Oh, over here.
I can show it.
Go ahead.
This is my grandma's. It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Is yours working, Nico?
Yeah.
Okay. That was our little craft project for
Yeah.
Easter.
That was yesterday. Okay.
Happy Easter, everybody!
Happy Easter! Easter's tomorrow. Yeah, so look for Easter eggs tomorrow. At our house.
Okay. Bye.
When we get home. Bye! I got it.
Okay. Okay, let's take a look at all the sweaters I've knit. This will exclude cardigans, short sleeve tops, and sweaters I have knit as gifts. And if I know the pattern, I will list it under the picture. that's the end, and then
A round of applause.
oh gosh. So those were my sweaters. And I asked Janet to figure out how many sweaters she has knit.
Uh-oh.
An estimate?
I didn't do my homework.
So that was 19 for me.
Oh.
Yeah, not counting cardigans or sweaters I've knit other people or short sleeve tees. That 19, yeah,
Wow.
regular sweaters.
I'm probably around 10, 12.
You might be surprised if you looked it up. Can you look it up? Do you have a way?
They're all in my hopeless chest. It's, it's cedar lined, so.
They would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And that's how I had to look it up, because I could have looked it up on Ravelry, but I just pulled them all out.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I don't list my stuff on Ravelry, so.
Yeah, right, yeah. And I do, and I could have counted that way, but for some reason I just start pulling them out of my drawers in my closet.
Oh, it's more fun to look at them.
It is kind of fun to look
Check
at.
them for vermin.
Yeah. So I was wondering, you guys at home, how many sweaters have you knit? Or have you knit a sweater? Some people probably haven't knit a sweater yet, and if you haven't, what's stopping you? Because they're not as hard. They're not that tough.
I'm starting to like knitting sweaters better than socks. And
yeah.
I thought socks were the be-all and the end-all. But a lot of satisfaction out of making sweaters.
There is a lot of satisfaction out of making a sweater. You get that right. Yeah. Socks are nice, but they go on your feet and they kind of disappear, don't they?
Uh-huh. Nope. Very few compliments on your socks.
Uh-huh.
Unless something terrible happens and you're in the ER.
Yeah.
But sweaters, I get a lot of compliments on the sweaters that I wear.
And you just finished your Bee Dreaming in winter.
Yes.
And what's the prognosis on that? Or diagnosis?
Oh, it's much better than it was. I'm happy to wear it now. It got shortened up, and the sleeves got a little shorter, and the yoke got a little tighter. So,
redoing a sweater.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's what you got to do.
It's worth it. Yeah.
We are up at Ross Creek Cedars. We just we're on our way down. It was a decent hike.
She's being kind.
This hike was my idea. This probably the Mission Mountains, you think? What are these?
No,
these are the cabinets, probably.
Cabinets, yes.
Yeah, these have to be the Cabinet Mountains.
Yes.
Yeah, very pretty up here.
Very pretty, very rugged.
Uh-huh. There's been no one else up here today, so that's been really nice. It was a tough hike because too much of it was in the snow. I didn't think we would need snowshoes, but we could have. It would have made it much easier. Couldn't do much of the cedar walk. It's only a little over a mile, but you really got into the snow when you reached the cedars, and then that turned into a real nightmare walking through that. You're sinking way too far. It was a lot of work. That's too hard. But we ate lunch there, and now we're on our way back. This yarn I got, Katie sent us both yarn, which was super nice of her. Hi, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
I have been knitting this. I'll stick in a picture of the yarn Katie sent, and she sent a key ring, The Mountains Are Calling, which is on my key ring now, and a sticker made for the mountains, which was really nice. So I'm making this. This is the 95-25 fitted top with pattern by Drops Design, of course.
This side might look a little better.
Well, the other side's the best side.
Is it?
Yeah, that side's the right side. You can tell by the pearl.
This side has all
right
the strings in it.
Pearl. Yeah, you put I put the shoulders on holders because I might have to go a little further up on the shoulders.
Shoulders on holders. I like that.
His shoulders on holders. This is Marisol Yarn Pima Kurt Byzantium?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Byzantium.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
This is the first time I have knit with cotton yarn, believe it or not.
Is it really?
Yes.
And I bet it's the last time too, huh?
Well, I have this list here, and I'm gonna have you look at it. I wrote down things you should know when you knit with cotton yarn.
Oh, that'll help.
I've done a different, what do they call it? Italicized. What I think is important. You go through that, and
Okay.
so you go through that and see if you see something that stands out to you that you think is really important, or that maybe you didn't know about cotton yarn. Is there anything in there that they tell us that you didn't know?
Well, I think that's a lie.
What's that?
It's cellulose. It pulls heat away from the body. This makes cotton comfortable to wear any time of the year. Well,
That's wool.
January,
That
I'm
should be
looking.
wool, right?
I'm looking for wool. Yeah,
Good point.
I'm looking to keep my heat, not
Yeah,
lose
I
it.
think you're right. That's for wool.
Cotton is not inexpensive anymore.
Okay.
I thought once cotton dried out, it returns to its original size and shape.
I'm hoping so,
That's been my experience.
because if it doesn't, right?
Yeah, then you're wearing a tunic when you started out with a bikini top.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
you may find a moth in your cotton.
Oh, interesting.
Mickey was working with a girl making something out of cotton. Bamboo pop, I think they were using. It's a cotton bamboo mix. And she found
Oh. And
more.
This is what I thought was.
Yeah, weaving in the ends is a challenge.
How'd you weave in your ends? Knots? I think I'm going to do knots.
I might have knotted it. I can't remember. Because usually separating one strand into two is a difficult thing.
Yeah, I think I'm going to like this top. I am not thrilled with the pattern. It's been a real pain. It really has.
Yeah.
I have not liked the pattern. So yeah, that's
But you did a nice job on the pattern.
well, because I think you can't tell where I messed up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of the like I told you, it's one of those. It has a chart, and then since you do it, I don't know why they didn't do it in the round.
Yeah.
Would have been so much easier doing it in the round. But they have it so when you're on the right side, this symbol means this, but when you're on the wrong side, that symbol does not mean that.
Lose your mind.
You really do. So I was supposed to reduce down to 12 stitches up here. This is 18. I think I'm going to keep 18. I think 18 is fine. I don't,
Yeah, better coverage.
I think it's going to fit okay. You're supposed to pick this up and then knit a few rows,
Yeah.
knit and purl a few rows, and then of course I get to knit the back. Yeah. You know what? I think the back piece might be going faster because I'm less worried about messing up. This is not just even stockinette. This is a bunch of knit through the back loops, and then when you're on the wrong side, purl through the back loops.
Shoot.
Yeah, these are a bunch of twisted
Yeah, I see
stitches.
there's a little ribbing to it.
Yeah, it's been a challenge, but I think I'll be okay with it once it's done. And this is 1.5 skeins of that yarn. I bought 2 more skeins of that yarn, and thank goodness I did, because this is already 1.5 skeins. This is a lot of yarn. I guess because it's just so busy, and I'm doing the medium size, which I think looks like it's going to be okay. People who've done the pattern before said you're better off doing a smaller than a larger. Go down because the cotton stretches, and then you'll have a sack on. So anyway, it's been interesting. The other thing I finished was these socks, and I don't think I ever even put these into Ravelry because there's no pattern. They're just
Be a background for that.
they're just ribbed, and so the yarn is from Cappy from the Yarn and Us. She sent me this yarn. I thought it was really pretty. Pretty sure she sent me both yarns, both colors, and I just made these up for myself, and that's a finished pair. So what else did I have I needed to talk about? Oh, I'm going to throw in pictures of Janet's snow ghosts she gave me. I want to thank Fiona for the birthday card. That's very nice. Janet gave me some nice presents for my birthday, but I will show them next time because she gave me a lot of stuff. Oh, and I got a bit attached to Ariana, the Allen's hummingbird on explore.org. So I'm going to throw in some footage of her here. She laid 2 more eggs. After those babies fledged the nest, she laid 2 more eggs, but a scrub jay came and got them. So everybody was hoping she was going to have another hatching, but she did not. I was also watching the eagles at Big Bear Lake in California. Thank you, Sandra, for that recommendation. They were really cool to watch until their eggs didn't hatch either. Beautiful view up there. Oh, their nest looks out over Big Bear Lake.
Oh,
It's in California,
nice.
and you wouldn't know it. It's well, if you live there, you probably know California. A lot of California is pretty, but anyway, it was beautiful. But their eggs did not hatch. An eagle's nest in Minnesota fell out of a tree in a storm, along with their baby eagle. The barred owl eggs I was watching in Indianapolis failed to hatch also. It's too bad. But I am watching 3 sets of ospreys, 2 that are in Montana and 1 set in Maryland. And I'm watching a pair of falcons in Minnesota, which I'll link below. Did you have anything you wanted to add? I will throw in a little footage of our hike. Not a whole lot. We didn't take a whole lot. We got some nice pictures of us by a big cedar. But we'll come back up when it's more open.
We'll drive up maybe and walk around.
There is some off the porch stuff, but we have moved the trail cam to one of Larky's hiking it, where we take him hiking, because we were tired of just seeing deer. You know, we see deer all the time at home, so I'm sure you guys are probably a little tired of deer too. Russell was hopeful. I told Russell and Nico that we were moving the trail cam, and they were super excited about it. Russell said, I hope we get to see 2 grizzly bears fighting. And Nico said, I hope we get to see some unicorns. And Russell's comment was, there's no such thing as unicorns, Nico. And Nico says, well, I believe in them, and they have to live somewhere. So. We have seen a little bit interesting stuff, and I'll show you that. So I think that's going to be it. I think I'm actually going to upload an episode. It's been 3 months since my last one. But yes, how it goes sometimes. I don't know when the next one will be. It'll be when I feel like it. So you can find me on Ravelry as Victoria Jean, Instagram Victoria Jean W, Facebook Victoria Jean Williams. You can always email me at vjwilliams54@gmail.com. Anything else to say?
Nothing.
We're going back to the car and drinking some iced coffee.
Whoa. That's the only reason we do this.
Hope to see you next time.